The search for a man linked to the rape and murder of 6-year-old Amantle Semane is continuing. Newzroom Afrika's Nqobile Madlala is covering the story for us and joins us now live from Orlando East, Soweto. A lot of developments this morning. Let's just listen to what the community is saying.
Yeah, so siyacela ibe ngaloyo order leyo. Anyone nabahamba nabantwana abancane nilentuza nibakhuzeni. What is important ukuthi lethola ubuhlungu. And let's not lobo buhlungu bese siyabsubstitute ngelentuza ngeexcitement. It's not a gathering yomphakathi le. It's activism yomphakathi asihlangananga sanga ku gathering. So ubuhlungu yibo busikhiphile. The question ukuthi kusasa ungaba ubani ngenzeka kubani yiye esilethelana. So iorder yezosinceda, and going forward another thing i-communication phakathi. Let's verify communication esisendayo. Because i-communication moyisend ungayiverifyanga, you are sparking anxiety ebantwini, and you are sparking ukuthi umuntu reacting ngendlela azizwa ngathi vulnerable. So let's verify information. Ungajabulisa, don't be quick ukuthi I'm the first one to send information emagroupini. Let's verify, and when we verify information, we're also giving respect to the family. You understand? We don't need to bombast them. They're still processing the loss yomntwana. Singayithathi thina bese say by event every information that we get, we want to lead to blockini umangalisa usende kuqala information what. Let's respect that information. We verify, because yesterday there was information circulating with already a suspect utholiwe. You can imagine the confusion and pain or cause to the family. So let's be orderly. We know what we all want to be seen, which we are part of. Sigbonile, we are part of demonstration. We are part of justice for Amantle. But let's respect each other and respect the family. As instruction uputa ikipile, we're following those instructions. Thank you.
And so the community here just paying their respect to the family of Amantle. They came to basically pray with the family and just to show that they support the family. They are now marching. If you can just give us an idea, where is the community marching to now?
Thank you to the viewers. Right now, the community have organized. The community members have organized themselves. You would have seen that there was a friend of a suspect that was caught earlier on. So you can see it's evident that the community is leading the hunt. The police have shown that they are reluctant. As you have heard the station commander saying that you didn't give us this information, you didn't give us this information. Community members are not equipped with necessary skills for investigation. So the community now is going to lead a peaceful march. We need to emphasize that it's a peaceful march organized, as we have heard that we have inquired for the order, a peaceful march to the police station to receive a proper update. Because now the update that we've got, it's only when now we've apprehended the friend of the suspect. That's when the station commander gave us the information of 9 suspects that we're not even aware of, 9 foreign internationals that were apprehended. So we're saying the police are appealing to us as the community to work together, and we're saying, but you are not providing enough information with us. And what is important to mention is that as you can see, when you are headlining that the residents are on the manhunt, of which is an alarming thing, that the police should be on the manhunt. Every lead that is coming now is coming through community members. What are the police doing? What we are requesting as the community, as I've mentioned yesterday, that I've made an example that when a car is being hijacked, you find that there's a flying squad, there are resources deployed to the ground to search. We have seen it happening in Mpumalanga, where a young girl went missing, and resources were deployed and human resource was allocated to deal with that issue. That's what we're asking for now.
Well, the community now, Iman, is leaving, and I'm going to show you that's happening right now. They're leaving, they're doing that peaceful march. Obviously, this is after demonstrating their support and basically their love for Amantle, and just the ask to say that they want the evidence they want the person to be arrested, but also they want the suspects to be apprehended. So they're saying at this point they are going to get that information in terms of what is occurring, who has been arrested, and who are these people that have been found to be illegally in the country, that have been found by the police. So the community walking together at this point to the police station.
Nqobile, I would love for you to take our viewers back to about an hour, 2 hours ago, when the situation began with news, of course, of the police launching that manhunt. And we saw some escalation in the community. As you just heard from that person who was speaking to you now, one of the members of the community there, that they've had to basically lead investigations in a way, seeming to having to take the lead, and police not doing as much as they would have expected. We saw them apprehend someone in a car, and the situation got very scary there for a moment or two until the local council and the police arrived. So please just take our viewers back to those who might have missed that interaction and that moment where somebody who said to actually be the brother of the suspect was then taken for questioning by police.
Well, Iman, so since from the day that this occurred, this would be on Monday, we know it was roughly around about 4 o'clock that it occurred, and the community was let known of what had occurred. The community went on a manhunt, saying that they need to find the person that was renting in the back room, because that would be the person that would answer why there was a 6-year-old child that was laying on the floor and having been suspected to be raped and having been suspected to be murdered. So at that point, the community took a decision to try and find the suspect. The community says then, from yesterday as well, that the suspect is around the area. They are aware that he's around the area because they're receiving some intel from some of the people that are close to the suspect, but also from the people that are hearing things. So they've been sharing information from the start. One of that intel was that they found that he had people that he had always sit with, spent time with, and people that he has always had around him. And what they did was they reached out to a group of his friends and family and whomever is related to him to say that they be part of the search for the suspect. However, they then found that some people came through whilst others did not come through. Now, we saw this morning, one of those people that did not come through is the person that was now apprehended by the community. And the community says that since last night, they've been looking for this specific person. They've been looking for him everywhere. And it was said that he was in a car which has been described as a Golf. And this car was the car that they suspect was used for the suspect to leave the area, which they now say that they are sure that the suspect is no longer here. So when they found him, they wanted information from him, and then it escalated a little bit. And that's when we saw the police coming in and the councillor coming in as well to try and tell the community to calm down.
All right, and where it stands right now, as Nqobile has been sharing with us, is the community is now embarking on that peaceful protest. Police continue their investigations. They are appealing for the community to work in collaboration.